Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing well and fine, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to open and maximize Fidelity IRA or Roth IRA. So without wasting any time, let's just jump right on the video and make sure to watch this video till the end and follow the steps as well. So the first thing that you need to do is prepare your information like your full legal name, SSN, address, phone and email, bank account info for funding your IRA, and employment and income info. The next is to simply head over and open up a browser. Then on the search bar, type in fidelity.com, and once the homepage of the Fidelity opens, simply tap on open an account right here. Then once you're inside the open an account option, what you need to do is select retirement and IRAs. So simply tap on open an account once again right here, and inside what you need to do is select a traditional IRA. So tap on open an IRA. Then what you need to do is fill in your personal and financial details, enter your personal name, date of birth and SSN, and enter employment and income details. Choose beneficiaries who will inherit the account. Naming beneficiaries is important for estate planning. The next step is to fund your IRA. You can transfer funds from a bank account or another IRA, and minimum initial funding varies from usually $0 to $1,000. And you can set up recurring contributions monthly or yearly as well. The next is to choose investments from mutual funds, ETFs, stocks and bonds. And then next is to set up automatically contributions by simply heading over to the transfers once you are logged in by going to the account, and then inside transfers select recurring contributions. Then schedule money or quarterly deposits, and this helps you grow your retirement savings steadily. Now in order to maximize tax benefits, contributions may be tax deductible from traditional IRA and contributions after tax, but withdrawals in retirement are tax-free in Roth IRA. Consider your current versus future tax rate to choose wisely. Then log in to your Fidelity app or your Fidelity in the browser to regularly monitor and adjust. So these are a couple of steps that you can apply, and that's it for today's video guys. Hope this video was useful to you. Leave a like if it did, comment down any questions that you have, and see you soon on the next one.